So one of my favorite shoes of all time is making a comeback, but a little bit different than what we've known of it before. But that shoe is the Jordan 14 Laney. Is sponsored by Manscape. Manscape is currently trusted by 8 million men out there, and with that being said, it's one of the best gifts out there to give for your father or someone who is a father for Father's Day. Father's Day is right around the corner, and one of the newest items to hit the menu for Manscaped is the Beard Hedger. It has a 7,200 RPM motor with titanium T-blades that can cut through some of the thickest beards on the market. Also, it has this wheel that features 20 different lengths. So if you want to get a very, very low cut or only take a little bit off the top, you have the option without having to have a closet or a drawer full of different T-guards to put on each and every time. All you need is just one guard and spin till you win. And because it's waterproof and cordless, you can use it in the shower or at the sink and not have to worry about any mess ups or cleanups or worry about water getting on it. Next up, we got the Weed Whacker 2.0. If you're someone like me that, sometimes I got a little bit of nose hairs that's poking out, or you got ear hairs, this guy right here, it does the job. It has a 7,000 RPM motor with a 360-degree rotating blade, so Pops can get a little bit better whacking of the weeds in the nose and ears. It has a high-performance battery that can last up to 45 minutes, and a single LED light lets you know how much battery life you got left on it. And this is also cordless and waterproof, so you can rinse it out under the sink when you're done, or use it in the shower or wherever you need it best fit. And last but not least, of course, the Lawnmower 4.0. This is what started it all. We're at 4.0 right now. Ceramic blades, skin safe technology, no nicks, no nags on your ball sack or anywhere else. Pops can finally groom with some confidence. Cordless and waterproof as well, and also a dope little stand you just put it on and you can charge it at an instant. The Lawnmower features 3 LED lights that let you know how much power is left and can be powered for 90 minutes on full charge. The Lawnmower 4.0 and the Weed Whacker 2.0, a great combo to have for the fathers out there. Well, guess what? Both of these are included in the Performance Package 4.0. The Performance Package 4.0 also features the Crop Preserver as well as the Crop Reviver, and also a nice little shed bag to, travel with all the necessities needed. And the shed itself is also premium leather and is also water resistant. You also get a pair of boxer briefs, which have a microfiber blend that keeps everything nice and cool down there. It's like a gift on top of a gift on top of a gift and just everything needed. Check the link down below in the description and get 20% off plus free shipping. Oh, my bad. Did I say free shipping? I meant free international shipping at that. Use my link, check it out down below, get 20% off, get something great for your father, don't worry about shipping, and trust me, I've been using this for, 3-4 years now, and I stand by Manscaped. Have your dad be a part of that 8 million along with yourself and enjoy Manscaped like I have been, and your balls, they will thank you. Shout out to Manscaped for sponsoring today's video. So we got today, man, the Jordan 14 Laney. These are set to release on May 27th for $210. And bruh, I was actually looking on the way back, preparing for this video, thinking about the actual low top. So now the lows originally released in 1999, and then they actually retroed them in 2015. I had the 2015 pair. I love the 2015 pair. When they released, my mom actually had the low tops back then, and then they, of course, brought, them back in 2015, and I grabbed them. And now we have a high top version in 2023. But what's crazy, bro, is I didn't know, man. I'm like, damn, it's been 7 years since the lows dropped. Time is just flying by, bro. I did not know it was that long. I honestly thought 2017, 2018 or something like that. I didn't know that I did a review back at my mama's house. It was way back then. The video's on YouTube. Search it up. And I love that shoe, man. It was definitely a childhood shoe that I remember my mom having, and I wanted them. I just couldn't fit that size at the time. And then years passed later on, my mom had it in her closet, and they were too small for me to wear once that appeared. So I'm so happy to have them come back, and then was able to grab a pair. But now we have them in high top fashion. And we've been seeing that happen all the time with Jordan Brand. They bring a shoe back and switch things up a little bit, whether it's a Jordan 11 low Legend Blue or Jordan 11 Low Bread, even though those have actually been some real shoes, but they'll switch around high tops and make them low, or switch around low tops and make them high. Example, Jordan 13 Brave Blues, those were low tops. They retroed a high top version. The Jordan 11 Low Cherry was once a low top, and now they made a high top last year. And then even the Jordan 14 Ginger, the ones that dropped, I believe that was last year as well, those were actually Jordan 14 Low Gingers that originally released, and then they later brought them back to a high. Very similar, very close to what we have here with the Laney. The name Laney that's been thrown on the 14s, the 5s, hey, Jordan brand. The 5 Laneys, I need those, okay? I got a pair, but I want a new pair. Those though, I might throw those on pretty soon, man. Speaking of that. But Laney is the name of Jordan's high school. The Laney, I forgot the specific name, but it was Laney High School. And I'll dive in deeper for the on-foot review and the review that we got coming soon. However, you know, they dropped these and multiple other Laney colorways, and the rest is history. These will be retailing for $210, and you guys know how I feel about that $210 price point. The Gingers that dropped, let me see, I just want to check. The Gingers that dropped back then, I want to say they were going for maybe more, but I could be wrong. So the 2022 Gingers were retailing for $210, the same price as these. And right now you can buy a pair size 8.5 of the Ginger for below retail at $166. After all the fees, you're gonna be paying about $200. So right now the Gingers that dropped last year are going for below retail. And that kind of plays a part of how I think these will do going into this, you know, next week. They're currently on the market right now at $275 to $300 and up, but in the last sale was $288. So I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. They're unreleased, so whenever a shoe is unreleased, the price can be a little bit more than what you expect. So with that being said, this is something that you definitely got to wait on. That $210 price for me, and just the fact that I own the low, it's a pass, but I do like this shoe. If I didn't have the low, I'll be grabbing this. So it's still kind of up in the air whether or not I might even keep it, but I highly doubt I keep it for the fact that I own the actual real Laney low. It just would be no reason whatsoever. But the shoe itself, extremely, extremely nice. You got a nice nubuck on the upper. The toe box, it seems to feature more of a suede and then nubuck if I had to take a guess. You have yellow. Colors are Varsity Royal, black, and that's about it, man. The Jordan 14, not everybody's favorite, but definitely one of my slept-on favorites of the 1 through 14 numbers that, you know, are very iconic in the Jordan lineup. So for, you know, each his own, man. I definitely think these will do fairly well. Do I see them sitting for months? No. Do I see maybe a couple days to a week? Will they eventually sell out? Yeah, I think they'll eventually sell out. So that's how I kind of feel about this shoe, and I feel like people will grab them. $210 though, I gotta be honest once again, this is a little too much for me, but to each his own. You know, if you like it, I love it. So that's what I gotta say about that. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.